light on my neck and the massager for about 20 minutes. And it's eased up a little bit, so I'm back to do some readings, you guys. $22 for extended and $11 for mini. Okay. Go ahead and call my angels, gods, ancestors here and now to protect me, uplift me, and give me clear messages. What needs to come through for my beautiful collective. Thank you guys for being here. If you're popping in, this is your first time, welcome in. My name is Callie, of course. Just come on in and hang out for a little bit. There's a thunderstorm warning for tonight, you guys. Thunderstorm warning. So all negative energy, hexes, curses, negative thought forms being sent towards me, my viewers, my collective. Ask for pure, clean, clear energy to come through. What messages need to come through for the highest, greatest good of all. Sending so much love to my ancestors, angels, guides. Thank you so much for your divine protection, your guidance, your wisdom, your strength to help me keep going and pushing forward and bringing these messages to the collective. So it is. I keep getting that song, I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I myself, oh. I don't know what that's about, but I keep hearing that. I don't know who sings that. Yeah. So someone could be, yeah, you might want to cleanse your energies, you guys, like sage your space. You know. Yeah, because someone could be trying to like manifest someone sexually. I'm getting. Okay. Clear it, alright? Got the strength. You got the fight for your right to party. Yeah, I have like that, what is it called? That icy, it's like the mentholatum on my back, my neck. So, Inspire Passion is here. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, a blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. Could be speaking to a fellow fire sign, so welcome in if you are. Whether you're watching this during the live or the replay. Okay? I set the intention that these messages are meant to get out there to those who do need them, okay? For the highest good. You know? I step into my divine purpose and my passions and I follow through. So, this is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Inspire your passion. This is a midweek check-in, you guys. Midweek to get your messages. Wow, we have Father's love coming through. So sending out the love to our fellow fathers. You know, those have been there, guiding us, showing us the way. Also, a father's love for his son or daughter never does die. You know, the strength gained from such love, if you have some kind of resentment or anger or hostility towards a fellow parent, there's some kind of shadow work or healing that needs to be going on. Okay? The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable. And in that, it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, right? Whether your father is still here or past, a father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So maybe you're going to be stepping into being a father very soon, or maybe you already are a father. I don't know anybody else. Yeah, someone's needing to show more gratitude here. I also feel like this is the universe showing you gratitude, okay? So if you've been feeling like the world's been against you, I'm here to tell you life is one big continuous circle of giving, okay? And receiving energy. So be thankful for who and what is in your life, right? And who comes into your life, right? Because there's lessons and blessings to be attained there, okay? Understand, and understand that. Be thankful for who and what is in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start attracting prosperity and abundance into your life. Okay? There's something here as well about some kind of memories. Memories, sweet memories, memories. Yeah, I don't know. I'm picking up like some old school, like church, like what are those? Like those men like back in the day that memory, like they sing in different tunes and shit. I'm picking up that. I have no idea. Okay. Memory. Yeah, okay, ground yourself. Alright, you guys, let's ground our energy. Okay. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Put your feet flat on the ground. Breathe in through your nose. Calm, clear, positive energy. Like, yeah, just imagine it. You know, maybe you're someone who's not used to doing meditation. It starts with your imagination, that inner child. That's why they say you need to work on that inner child. You need to work on your emotions, that mental space to get grounded, you know, and to be able to tap into that intuition. So, being distracted, unfocused, and tired, irritated, and impatient are signs you need to ground yourself. Okay? If you're distracted, if you're unfocused, if you're tired, if you're irritated, impatient, you need to ground your energies. It's not just about being swept up in synchronizations or, you know, now it's time to become centered and allow spirit to help you ground and reconnect with the divine source, right? Hello, you guys. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're just going over some oracle messages. Give it time and space for more people to come through, of course. Make sure to hit that like button. Become a subscriber if you're not already a subscriber. If you would like to get a mini readings are $11. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo, right? Thank you for coming in and joining us on this Wednesday afternoon. Wow, soul power. Okay. More fire energy. So you definitely have something within you that is wanting to be birthed here. Some kind of passionate new desire. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine here. A masculine here. Someone who is bald or has a shaved head or yeah. Always remember your soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is a true essence, and you have unlimited supply of power at your command whenever you need it. Release that bird within you. You see that? Someone's needing to release. Release. Something here about untangling yourself so you can fly. Reach out past the mundane, the things that you're used to. You know, that's how you know you can grow. Your spirit, your soul can grow and be free. You know, that's what you're here to do, soul growth. Wow, okay, yeah, be proud. We have the peacock feathers coming through. Lots of air energy. Air guardian is here. So it's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, collective, all that you are, and all that you will become in the future. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved to be proud of yourself, okay? So there's a need to be proud of who you are and where you're at here and now. Paid readings are definitely priority, you guys. If you want me to pull a random card, a tarot message for you, I can do that. But it's going to be after I do the collective oracle. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's see, let's get one more. Let's get some more oracle messages. So, okay, take this time out to balance out your chakras, you guys. Excessive ambition and things like that. Who says too much is not a good thing, right? Too much of anything is not a good thing, right? So there's something, a sense of needing to balance out the 7 chakras here. That is the ultimate goal here, right? 35 could be significant. Angels of the 7 chakras. Continue working on seeking your truth, having connection, and having that powerhouse within yourself. The 7 chakras. 7. 7. Oh, know you are divine, protected. So your affirmation for this card is to remind you about the powerful presence of the archangels in your life. Consider the issues you're dealing with currently and call on the appropriate angel for assistance. When this card is upright, it speaks of the angels of the upper 4 chakras. Uriel, Metatron, Gabriel, and Raphael are the upper 4. The lower, Michael, Ariel, Shamuel, that's reversed. Okay. So my chakras are open to perfect, healthy, vital states. Angels bring healing and balance to my body, mind, and spirit. So Uriel is of the 7th chakra, the crown, bringing greater connection with spirit. If you're working with mediumship or developing your own intuition, you turn to this powerful source, Archangel Uriel, okay? He helps you align your crown chakras. Also, Archangel Metatron represents the 6th in this deck, okay? The 3rd eye chakra. So the record keeper and the ruler of clear thinking. He will enlighten your mind and help you with the cognitive pursuits collective. Archangel Gabriel, the fifth or the throat chakra, again rules the communication. Call on him for guidance in careers in media and writing. Archangel Gabriel will definitely help assist us. He can also assist you in changing your self-talk. So thank you so much, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel. Also, Archangel Raphael is coming through our 4th chakras, the heart chakra, called the miracle worker. He brings healing to both emotional and physical issues. If you're recovering from some romantic wounds, call upon his powerful energy. Archangel Raphael will definitely bring in that powerhouse and healing that heart chakra for you, okay? Call on the archangel. Oh. Share my crystals with you guys, my tumble gemstones that I received from an awesome subscriber of mine. I'm so proud of these gifts. Thank you so much. I hold them so dear. I keep them right here on my desk. Oh. Okay, let's see. Going into the 7th hour here on YouTube. We've been on here 15 minutes. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that. If you would like to get a paid reading, paid readings are $11. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So we have generosity, prosperity. Someone offering some kind of new beginning here. Maybe some of you are going to be getting some kind of investments, manifesting this. I feel like this could be donations, money, community, assistance coming through. I love that, collective. 6 months, within the next month or 6 months, you've been definitely working on something. Taurus, Virgo energy. So, you know, that stability, that materialism, that, yeah, something at your home, business. Yeah. Yeah, you've been following your creative expression here, so it's definitely bringing in some income. You're following your heart. Could actually have your ideal man or woman coming through. I have no idea. This could be, you could know, yeah. Hermit energy. Hello, you guys. Yeah, someone's been soul searching, going through some kind of spiritual enlightenment, maybe even self-reflecting. Virgo. You also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the truth. This gives the divine masculine as well. King of Swords. There's something here about the end of autumn. Could be significant. Yeah, this is someone who makes a balanced judgment and gives excellent advice. Okay, male or feminine. This person is your divine emperor, possibly. Or they see themselves as your divine emperor. Yeah, Aries energy. This person is very fearless, protective. This is some kind of authority as well. Beautiful energy, guys. So, Knight of Pentacles coming through as well. This talks to us about, you know, being reliable and patient. I feel like you've been, you know, creating those goals for yourself, continuing to follow through, whether that's in your love or following your passions, you know. Yeah. Someone who's very hardworking. So they're definitely seen here, okay? Someone who perseveres to reach certain goals, right? No matter how long it takes, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right? That rabbit to keep going around in circles, missing the target. But that turtle, easing up, baby. Easing up through there. Time heals all wounds. Gonna bring this 10 of Cups, my love. Gonna bring in 10 of Cups. What is your wish fulfillment? What is your... Someone's gonna be married. Okay, somebody's going to be in a long-term relationship. Somebody's going to be getting married. Understand? I don't know what this is, or this is what someone's hoping for. You know, someone's trying to balance this out or work towards this in some kind of way. Maybe homecoming, family gathering. This could be whatever your happily ever after is. This could be also caring for children, having fun. And the next 10 months is going to be very significant in this sector, okay? Family gatherings, I definitely see that. Whether with your chosen family or unchosen. Oh, my neck. Okay, let's see. Six of Swords, yeah, you're definitely moving away from turbulent energies. Maybe you're picking up your family and going across or moving away because you're tired of the BS. I feel like this is going to be a positive move if you're moving your wife or husband and kid. You're leaving, you're transitioning. I feel like it's going to be positive for you. I feel like moving on, choosing to heal the situation. There's going to be a calm after a storm. You're going to be able to overcome hardships and figure things out for yourself, you and your family, okay? So it's not a bad thing to leave a certain situation if it's giving you. Weigh the odds. Is it helping more than it is hurting you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to weigh the odds. If something is like taken away from you and making you, you feel tied down to a situation, it's not for the betterment, right? Yeah, you guys will let go of the past. There's something here about someone seeking some kind of looking for a new horizon as well, seeking some kind of refuge, trying to move away from a bad situation. Okay? Yeah, I see it. There's many of us in the collective that's working on healing the Aquarian energy. You see the water? Yeah. Healing that heart chakra, the green. I see a lot of us is going to be continuing to do that, because who doesn't want a 10 of cups, right? Some people don't want marriage, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you've been there, done that, you know what I'm saying, and you didn't have such a great experience. So maybe it's just like, that's a shadow element to work on, right? Pushing relationships away, right? I'm about that as well. Like, it's taken me a while because I don't want to carry my burdens or my problems on to someone else, So I definitely can understand if someone is dealing with that. I feel like you're going to be overcoming some kind of hardships collectively. Six of Swords energy. Yeah, moving towards stability. Maybe some is going to be traveling, right? Maybe that's going to be able to create that overcoming hardships for you. Yeah. You're going to be able to pull yourself together after some kind of territorial conflict situation. Hello, Ruth. Welcome in. Hello, Neha. Welcome, you guys. Yeah, I feel like some of you have definitely got your guard up when it comes to a Queen of Wands reverse. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's something here about you continuing to work hard, move forward. Yeah, this could be someone who's tells lies, uses their seduction, or something like that. It's negative energy here. What do they say? A lady or man of the night? This could be someone who tries to impose their values on someone else, though. But it is on the bottom. So this could be what's underneath something here that's, like someone thinks. This could be somebody's subconscious being underneath. Outside influence would be more, for me. Continue making these investments in yourself, building up your courage, to overcome those adverse situations. Yes, Seven of Wands here. Fight your corner, collective. Continue fighting this corner. Standing up, showing that you have courage. Yeah. There's something here about someone wanting to work with someone for nefarious, I don't know, teamwork, collaborations, the devil card. What the hell is this? Someone could be trying to, get someone in addiction cycles or trying to create some kind of mental health problems for someone, trying to say that someone's got some kind of secrets or something like that. That's why we are not the same. That's why you are not welcome in my energy, because you pick nefarious energies or tales about me. That's not true. So, whoever you are, you need to get off your drugs. You need to get off your bullshit and stay out of my energy. Hello, Esoteric Doll. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah, it's just like someone trying to paint a negative, nefarious. It's like they're stuck in an old time loop. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm physically here, mentally, emotionally, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about that life. I don't want nothing to do with none of them kind of people. You understand? And I was picking up my ex-husband or someone talking shit. I was picking up that shit, them talking shit about something to do with the way my uncle passed away, trying to paint some kind of false illusion about my family. You got another fucking thing coming. You're the guilty ones. I mean, yeah, it shows like, look what y'all were doing. Look what you do. I know how to sit still and do nothing. So anyway, so when I hear negative bullshit, yeah, and then there's a witchy bitch trying to say leave, like, I don't give a fuck. I'm here to overcome all these people, all this adversity. Don't you understand that? That's the point. That's the soul journey that apparently I signed up for in some kind of weird way. But at the same time, I'm supposed to be some kind of inspirational leader and healer, and you know what I'm saying? So make it make sense. They're out there in Delulu land, man. And that's scary to know that people's out there that's thinking like that and moving like that. You are a terrorist. You are going to have terroristic threats labeled on your forehead for coming at me. Do you understand that? You'd be a terrorist in America. I don't give a fuck if you are American. You can still be labeled for having terroristic threats. Trust that, because I'm recording it all. You know. Yeah, is someone upset because they're tied to a situation or some shit like that? Yeah, you're free from the situation. Yeah, someone's upset because their ships are not coming in and they know that you're liberated collective. That's what it is. They're unhealed. Star reverse. They are unhealed here. Alright? Yeah, and they're wanting to hold on to people, places, ideas, situations that are irrelevant at this time. I feel like this is a time to, you guys, we are in retrograde. So things are not necessarily what they're supposed to be seen as right now. We're retrograde. It kind of looks like it's going backwards. It's kind of like taking stock of all the energy that we've put out there, things that we've done, just to sum it up, right? But there's something here about someone saying, oh, this person's not healed, they didn't do this, that, and the other, da, 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 da. Whatever. Whatever. What the hell ever. Why are you so worried about whether or not someone in my collective has worked on their healing journey or not? Why are you so worried about it? Like, why do you feel fucking threatened? And the more you talk shit about certain people, the more it shows that you're the enemy. You're the guilty one. And people is eventually going to see that because you were still stuck on that same repeat situation. Knight of Wands. So it could be a fire sign. Someone could be trying to have... I heard someone say something about nightmare. Someone said something about a nightmare. Someone said something about leave. Someone said something about... Oh, shit. Yeah. Starting to pick up your shit, ain't I? It's just like... all I can get from this point, like picking up people's like telepathic shit or words and shit like that, I don't know why. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that it could be happening in the future. Whenever I say certain things, it could come out to be in the future. That's what I've seen a lot of pattern. And I've learned that it's not my personal situations. It's not what I'm going through. You know, so that's kind of ironic, isn't it, you guys? So that's why I'm on here, telling these, sharing this with you. You know, because it's not irrelevant to me, but it doesn't relate to me in my situation. So I know it has to be for someone else, you know, because I'm not out. I don't hang out. I'm here. Usually 24/7. Unless I go to the store or something. So I know. I know it's for someone out there. Um Yeah, continue focus on your stability, collective. It's like the Freemason witches and warlocks is trying to like, oh, let's make her tired. Let's dumb her down. Let's make her tired. Let's come at her. Man, fuck you and your bullshit. Like, what do you think you're gonna get? Have you honestly been told that you were going to get some kind of compensation by coming at me in some kind of way? What makes you think that you were going to level up in some kind of way spiritually? The devil lied to you, telling you that. That's a lie. The devil lied to you, telling you that you was going to be compensated for coming against me. Because if God is for me, who the fuck is going to be against me, right? God is for me. I'm not here to fight the whole spiritual war. That's not my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to stand up with everybody else, you know, and do what's right. But I refuse to take blame for people's shit. I've been taking blame for people's shit ever since I was a kid. Even my fucking sister, my ex-husband, their friends. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to be your fucking beaten bag. You're not going to keep doing that and blaming me for your own shit. I don't hang out with people. I don't go around certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to make a point. I even went into agoraphobia, you guys. Like, I was struggling with agoraphobia for years to prove that. You know what I'm saying? That I was not some weird ass fucking person out there moving around. And then they made me be weird because I wasn't moving around. You understand? It's so fucked. So I'm tired of them. I'm glad I don't ever want to fucking have any kind of influence. I don't ever want to see any of my exes. I don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Like, you left me to my own, like, thoughts and figuring shit out on my own. So what the fuck do I need you around for? You know? Playing your middle magic and all that kind of shit. All you showed me is that I can overcome it. Yeah, having to balance out my own energy, my own time, my own money. And I ain't got to answer to no fucking other person. There's so much freedom in that. Yeah, ships are coming in. Balancing out your ships here. It's like literally there's 2 ships here sailing in the background. Both of them. Balancing it out. You have not put your eggs in one basket. You've learned to like balance it out, right? Put them. Yeah, there's something here about some kind of repeat of a cycle though. Someone 6 of Pentacles, yeah. I don't like your attitude, calling me a crazy ass woman, da 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 da. I don't like your attitude, I don't like your energy, so just leave me alone. Stay away from me and out of my energy, okay? I repel and rebuke your negative energy. I return it to sender, you know? What the fuck is a bus conductor? What is a bus conductor? Of my own life, yeah. But no, I don't drive no bus. Ain't no driver. Of my own life, I am, yeah. No, I'm not a bus driver. What the hell? I have seen you in, what the hell is Aberystwyth? In Wells Pool? What is that? I don't even know where the hell that is. You find a kid. I ain't never find no damn kids. I stand up for kids. I get mad at how their parents treat them. What are you talking about? You got me mixed up with someone else. I've never been to Wales. Or the UK. No, I'm not part of the LGBTQ. I've thought about dating women before, but I've never been with a female. My name is Callie. I've never been to the UK before. I've been single now for years. So I haven't dated anybody or been around anybody like that. But my elder parents, but it's because they're in their 80s now, and you know. You have my twin sister there. I don't know. I don't have a twin sister though. I'm the only one. How you never know. I say now, love has no gender or sex, so or age. So you're young. You're a baby. You're young. But I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you for lightening up the mood. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys. Oh. But no, so far I've been straight, sexually, if we want to talk about my sexual orientation, but I feel like it has nothing to do with that. But I mean, I'm not biased or prejudiced. Um, and now since I've been through my like spiritual journey and spiritual awakening, I'm not, you know, love and soulmate can come in any forms. So, but I'm just very protective of my celibacy, you know, because I've had my celibacy, my sexuality. Um, I've had people force themselves on me, and know that I was in vulnerable positions and, you know, was only out to get one thing from me. I'm not about that life, and I'm not that kind of person. And I refuse to fall susceptible to someone who goes upon their lifestyle living that way, you know, because I am not that kind of person. And I don't treat people that way. It's like I treat you the way I would like to be treated, you know, with honesty and integrity and love and humility, not the bullshit. It makes me feel like I'm having to dumb myself down just to like, you know, it depresses me to have to feel that those are the kind of people in my reality. So I refuse to acknowledge those kind of people in my reality. You know, I'm not putting casting judgment. I just have to protect my own energy, spirit, and soul. I'm more of a hermit type, you know. Um, and I don't date people. I don't, I've been on this solo journey I've been separated since 2020. But really and truthfully, you know, I've talked to people and stuff like, well, I had two people I talked to. But I feel like it was like tying up loose ends, cutting corners and stuff like that, like ending ties, ending relationships. And then yeah, I had no interest in dating after that. Opportunity always comes to those who are prepared. Always be prepared, and when the opportunity comes, be brave enough to grab it, and it will open up new possibilities. So there's some kind of new opportunity coming for someone. And it's like if we don't have something in common, like, yeah, I don't want the half-ass type of shit, you know. Yeah, there's some kind of new experiences coming through as well. Boldly try new experiences to energize your life. New things will bring new feelings and inspiration, allowing you to grow and enrich your life experience. If you guys would like to get a reading, mini readings are $11. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. That's pretty fantastic. That's cool. I like that. That's very kind of you. It's very kind. But I'm telling you now, I'm too old for that. I'll be 37 this year. Baby. I look young when I put makeup on, maybe. But and on top of that, I have a old soul. Like I remember past lives and um, just like I have an old soul. To AO, welcome in, my friend. Yeah, you're my elder. You're my superior. Hypothetically, of course. So we got these new experiences coming through. Boldly try new experiences to energize your life, right? So I'm even speaking for myself, right? Like stepping out of our comfort zone, trying new things. Get messy, make mistakes. Who is that, Miss Frizzle? Relax. Someone's being told to relax. Just calm down. Don't strain yourself too much. Relax to move forward better. When you're tired, take a break and adjust your state to face life's challenges. Someone's needing to simmer down. Someone is needing to simmer down. I hope everything went well to AO. I hope everything went well. I'm trying not to look too much to the right, you guys, because I think that has something to do with my neck in pain and then my headaches. You know what I'm saying? Like me having to look to the right. And I'm starting to feel my headache coming back, like in my neck, my side of my neck. Acknowledge. Learn to bless others and recognize your own efforts and accomplishments as well. So be proud of yourself, you guys. This will give you a positive mindset and attract more goodness into your life, you guys. Attract more love. Attract more goodness into your lives. Okay, compassion as well, collective. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break, collective. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. Hell yeah! Do. That's what I'm saying. Be a comforter. It makes me think of like curling up in the bed and covering up. Ah. I love that. Avankia and nice parties here. Well, I'm not a party girl. That's pretty cool though. I love that for you. What made you want to move there, or have you always been there? We got a King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is trying to have a new beginning. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's some kind of clarity and truth about this. Hey, you guys, if you would like a mini rating from me, you know what to do. Cashapp, PayPal, Venmo, Ko-Fi. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Star, and what is this? Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords reverse, and the Three of Wands. So somebody is focusing on their inheritance. They see you as some kind of star, or you are this star in this healing energy. Beautiful energy, masculine or feminine, okay? With a star. Someone is confessing about being left out in the cold, or they feel like they've been rejected. This masculine feels like they went through the ringer. Look at that. This masculine has torn jeans. He's dirty. Yeah, this person is looking for their boats to come in. Yeah, they wanted to confess something. Hello, hello. I'm doing well. Arthur, welcome in. I find that wonderful, Advanki. That you're so open and, you know, at your age, of course, 22, about being open, you know, part of the LGBTQ community. I find that very honorable. I love that you're standing true. I have been straight all of my life. Um, yeah. I've never been in a relationship with a feminine before. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles energy. 9 of Pentacles. But let me just say this though too. All the relationships I have had have been horrible, so I've never found true love yet. I haven't had a good relationship yet, so you know I don't really have anything to compare it to. Um, but I feel like true love, real love, doesn't have any color, gender, or sex. Does that make sense? Game over. Real love. You can't choose who you fall in love with. That's what I'm saying, so to speak. If you fall in, I mean, you can, but you can't. If you know what I mean. Okay, I'll hush. I feel like you want me to hush. I feel like I got a hair in the back of my throat. Hopefully we can get our lights up. We've got 4 lights and I've been on here an hour. What the helly? And it's Wednesday. What the helly is going on? I heard something about Methany or Bethany. Return to fucking sender. I'm a clean girl. Yeah. Is it, yeah, Bethany. Bethany. I was around people like that in my 20s, you guys. I've been on the sober line. I mean, I partake in hemp every now and then, and I have a vape, but I'm not about drugs or alcohol and things like that. That's not my life. And ever since I've been in my 30s, I've been like that. I've been cool, clean, and collected. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I heard someone say that's like a joke around here. People, yeah, say call people methany. Low vibrational people do that. I know, but it's on social media, and I think it's people that are involved with drugs and shit that watch or come through, and they're trying to see what's up or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Neither. I'm a fire sign. My north node is Aquarius. Yep. Yeah, I do yes or no. Hello, Davis.
La 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 la.
It depends on what you look at. Are you Vedic astrology? My signs are different than Western astrology. But Western astrology focuses more on like other things. Vedic astrology is more spiritual. In Vedic astrology, I'm Scorpio. Western, I'm Sagittarius. I'm a fire baby. Fire. Been here for 37 years. But I also have an older sibling that's a fire sign, and she's a fire sign, and she's also a fire rising sign. So she's Sag Moon and Sag Sun, and I'm not. So she's more of a Sagittarius. She carries those traits of Sagittarius more so than I do. You know, I've always kind of like been in the shadows. Like, I don't know. It's weird, but not really. Um, yeah, she totally disagrees with this. Yeah, your moons change. You know, every day and a half, 2 days, your moons will change. You need to focus on more on like your transits and the asteroids. If you're working on shadow work, look at those 7 main asteroids: Chiron, Lilith, Juno. You know, just the 7 main. I can't remember exactly all of them. What are you talking about, 2AO? I don't know what your sign is. It's the hidden zodiac. So technically, in Western astrology, they don't even follow that. So, but I feel you. Yeah. What was you saying is a big no? Your answer is a solid no? What were you talking about? Yeah. Hello, SGA. Welcome in. Hello. Do you? Or are you just saying that? Do you do readings too? LMC. I think we have a lot of Davises around here where I'm at. I have done many readings, yes. Sweet. Cool. Cool beans, you guys. Maybe one day you can give me a reading. A free reading. Well, don't you have to have duality? Isn't there duality? Aren't you the one that told me about duality? Okay. You can. You can. Yeah, that song. You can run. You can run. You can. This is what I gotta say about that. There's beauty in the light and in the dark. Okay? That's what I have to say about that. I'm going to. Can you look up for my quantum entanglement? I like that. Quantum entanglement. Yeah, quantum physics, you guys. I've been throwing that out lately. I haven't been doing research on it or anything, but I've been throwing it out there, so it's definitely been something that's been on my mind. Hey, you guys, if you would like to get a mini reading, mini readings are $11 for the midweek check-in. Midweek check-in, you guys. Or if you have a question for me, make sure to Cashapp, PayPal, or Venmo. And I'll pull my lucky cards for you. Excuse me. It's a piece of that white sage, you guys. I lit it earlier when I was cleansing the energy in this room. This is some white sage of incense. Smells so divine and lovely. So divine. ancestors, spirit, divine protection against me, my enemies, nexus, curses, and negative thought forms. Bring in positive love, abundance, prosperity for me, my collective. Put a protection barrier around me. There are all time, space, and dimensions, and so it is. Thank you guys for the 9 likes. Welcome in. All right, folk. Yeah. Folk tell lover. Mini readings are $11. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. At Oracle Cali is PayPal. I'm not sure about Venmo. I don't know. One day we'll get it all organized, right? One day I'll get it organized. I'm guilty of that, okay? I'm guilty of being disorganized at times. Even though I try to organize my shit. And I have tendencies of OCD. I'm not technically diagnosed, okay? But I like to be a free spirit, okay? Well, I like to be a free spirit in my own mind, right? Okay. Something about the number 4 is significant. Yeah, there's a tower here. Yeah, you're going to have some kind of revelation. You're going to have to, like, shatter them false belief systems. I feel like you're afraid of breaking someone's heart. Or you're afraid they're going to break your heart. The first card out was a no. I don't know who that question was for, honestly. No. Thank you for the love. And yes, there's... I know you're just... Yeah, we're still connected. Okay. Somebody needed to be told that. Yeah, you want to see if you're still connected or can still do this, that, and the other. It's only because, you know, Spirit's allowing that interaction to happen at this time. That's only. Like, if you cross the boundaries, if you cross the lines, it's going to be revoked. Okay? There's going to be like a thick shatterproof glass that's going to be like, you're going to be able to see everything, but you're not going to be able to influence anybody. So you got to be careful about what you're doing and where you're tapping in your energy at, okay? Don't try to, like, step over your boundaries. Or step over people's boundaries. That's for someone. I have no idea now. Paid readings are priority, you guys. Paid reading, $11 for mini reading. Mini reading, I'll pull you a whole spread. It's $11 for the minis and $22 for extended. It's my instant, you guys. The white sage. Someone's name could be Sage. Now let's see. I'm gonna pull some intuitive Kev cards and see what's up. So we got the Temperance coming through. This is a yes card. So bringing balance to the situation. So it's a yes for whoever. I'm going to say that's for Atha RV. Alright. 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. It's like someone's having to choose between some kind of spiritual inheritance and a love or a life, a family, or vice versa. It's like someone's feels like they have to choose between having their spiritual inheritance, their 10 of Pentacles, or having this 10 of Cups. Who says you can't have it all? Who put those limits on you and told you you can't have it all? And why did you give them the authority to rule over your life? You thought that you were weak at a time, but now you see that you're strong on your own? Ah! So it's a false person. Okay, you could be dealing with some kind of false person here, trying to steal your inheritance or take something from you. This person could be trying to pretend to be a love. We see you. They see that you got some kind of wish fulfillment here, collective. And they're trying to, like, come in with some kind of lies because they're envious. They're curious about what you got going on. And they're dealing with some kind of legal issues here as well. And with the intuitive code being reversed, they're not on the right side of justice at all. It's the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Then that is the truth. Yeah, they're headed for a tower. Okay. And there is no illusion here. We see beyond the veil now. Like, with this new moon, this full moon in Aquarius, it's like you let go of the things that were blocking your intuition in some kind of way. Yeah, and you completed a cycle here. It's successful. Yeah, you laid down your burdens. There's something here. Someone's attached to the devil, trying to get money or offer someone something with the devil attached to it. I don't know what that's about. Page of Pentacles reversed. Someone's... Woo, black magic. Black magic. Yeah, they're trying to say that you're a divine partner, twin flame. No. King of Wands reversed. They could be pretending to be other people. That only goes so far, though. You know? It only goes so far. When you get tired of doing dark magic and dark work, then what do? Because you know it only goes so far. You know? Hey there. Absolutely. My PayPal is Oracle Cali. Thank you for the 10 likes, you guys. Wednesday are definitely a little slow here for me, it seems. Some days are better than others, though. Monday night was very great. A good night. So hopefully tonight will be awesome as well for you. Remember that you do matter, no matter your circumstances, right? And remember to be grateful, right? I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys for being kind and awesome, being easy to talk to, and holding space for me as well. So I appreciate this. Baby. See you guys. Someone's definitely feeling left out in the cold right now. Or rejected. Like they're having some kind of external bad luck because they're free. This person could have unpaid bills. But at the same time, they're trying to focus on their future and leave home, you know. So it does look like there is a financial loss due to some kind of lover situation. Yeah, this person is trying to create an illusion or some kind of lies. Could be a King of Swords reverse. This person could be very ruthless. They have premeditated malice, so they're trying to create some kind of hardship and, you know, missed opportunities, possibly. Maybe they're mad because you, like, cut them off or something? I don't know. Maybe you just, like, changed your number, got a new... My left ear just went, like, bleep. Okay. Spirit don't want me saying that. Alright. Maybe you got a new phone or a new phone number and you just didn't tell that person you got a new number because you weren't on like a day-to-day talking basis or something, you know? Maybe that happened and they took it personal or something. I don't know. See you too, AO. Yes. It should be at Oracle Cali. My email is oraclewiseliving@gmail.com, but it should be Oracle Cali. I have a business brand on PayPal. You should be able to see it. I also have Venmo and Cashapp as well, you guys. Venmo is new though. I've used it once, but I have that up if that helps as well. I make little notes, you guys. I make little notes to help me remember things. Okay. I'm back, you guys. Alright. And have you guys ever gotten like a sticky pad note or something like that and certain things on it distract you? I get super distracted, right? So I have to like scribble certain things out and like, yeah, if it's not like it needs to be, then it drives me nuts. So yeah, I don't know if that's OCD or what. I don't know. And you would think I would know after going through psychology and things like that. But you know, I'm not an expert. You know. Let's see. Baby. Alright, this is going to be for LMC. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your message. Let's get you some information, okay? Let's see what the cards have in store for you. Have no fear. Oracle Cali is here, right? but I can totally understand. It looks like you put in a lot of energy and work. Star is coming out, number 1. You are in this radiant, optimal energy. I'm getting Optimus Prime. I don't know. What the hell? Is that a Transformer? I don't know. I'm getting Optimus Prime. Number 17 could be significant here. Yeah, you're very radiant right now, whether you know that or not, masculine or feminine, okay? Like you have this calm, serene energy, lots of inspirational energy. You're definitely recognized here for positive energy here. There's something also, yeah, I get positivity, happiness. This is a promise. This could be some kind of promise of a positive future. I don't usually get that. And I don't want to just blow smoke up nobody's rear, right? That's not who I am. We have the Star. First card out. Positive energy. So there's definitely faith, healing, rejuvenation, tranquility as well. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very strong-minded, very analytical. So you're standing on business. You're making money moves. You're making moves that are based in communication, intellect. So that's very positive, okay? These are both yes cards, okay? So I don't feel like you need to worry so much. I feel like you've done awesome here. Both are Aquarian energies. So yeah, with this full moon in Aquarius that we just had, I feel like there's something here about some kind of right decision you've made. There is going to be fair judgment, and as long as you're clear about your wants and your needs, it's definitely going to work out for you, you know? Yeah, I feel like you're very intelligent. You're an intelligent person, whether you're a masculine or feminine. King of Cups here as well. Very emotionally intelligent as well. So, yes, this is another yes card. LMC. Okay? You do have some kind of big changes, all right, coming through with this Knight of Swords. It could be quick, fast, in a hurry. Or this could be you making an honest, quick-witted decision. You know, this warns us about making impulsive or rash decisions, but I feel like you're going to be able to make some kind of fast moves. Seizing the moment. Yeah. You're getting some kind of good news as well. Very good news. Page of Wands from an inspirational speaker, preacher. Could be, you could be someone who's athletic. You could be a younger person. You could be great at being an actor, politician, preacher, inspirational speaker, athlete, performer, or a salesperson, whether you know that or not. With this Page of Wands energy, you have the passion behind you, and the pages are the beginning of a journey, pretty much. You know, you're someone who looks at the enthusiasm of life. But yeah, you have excellent cards. I feel like it's going to work out for you. You could be getting some news within the next few weeks about this as well. All right. Let's see. I think you've done well, though. You haven't heard back. You should be getting news within the next few weeks, though. This Page of Wands, it says news within weeks right there. So I hope that helps. There's something here with this Knight of Swords energy. There's something about arriving and departure. So you could be arriving, you could be traveling, you could be going in. I don't know why I'm getting that. Isn't that something they use in buses or airplanes? Arrival or departure. So yeah. Yeah, you're going to be seizing a big moment here. And you're going to have good news about it. Absolutely. Travel. You're going to be possibly traveling overseas, or there's going to be travel. You got some ships coming in. There's 3 ships on this 3 of Wands. You got some kind of ships coming in. Okay? And it's positive. You're moving away from negative energies, so it's something that you're meant to do. You're meant to do this, okay? Some people might be feeling like you're abandoning them, or you're having to abandon your plans to travel. But I feel like it's all part of your soul growth and your soul journey for self-discovery. All right. Yeah, you're looking for deeper truths, and I feel like it's going to work out for you. Yeah, you've gained foresight on this, and you can definitely move forward. Okay. Also, something here about moving forward within some kind of relationship thing. I don't know. In the last 8 months, I don't know what that's about. Yeah. I feel like it's just reminding me to tell you to continue going within. You know, trusting yourself. Don't look outside of yourself for the answers, you know. Um, there's something about you moving abroad, 3 of Wands, for land, forward planning. Aries season, what is that? That's around January, the beginning of the next year. So 2027 could be significant. Okay? Believe in yourself, all right? And know that you do have a free spirit, all right? So do what you feel is best for yourself and your family. Your hard work is going to be paying off, and you are going to be experiencing life. No doubt, all right? Thank you for letting me read for you. It's pretty awesome. Best reading I've had all day. Thank you so much. It's pretty awesome. You're very, very welcome. Thank you. Hey, you guys, if anybody else would like to get a mini reading while I'm here, we're going on the 2nd hour on Oracle Wise Living channel. A little past 8. If you would like to go ahead and get a reading, let me know. I would definitely love to do that for you guys. Ladies or gentlemen, of course.
And Colin might not recognize it until it's too late.
Clear the energy, you guys. Clear the energy. So clear messages can come through for the next reading. Thank you, Archangels, for being here, protecting us and guiding us. Clearing out all negative energies. Transmuting it for positive love, prosperity, abundance, wealth, health, and good luck, right? Let's not forget that. Good luck. Something about ladybugs or ladybirds. I think that's what they call them up north. I'm not sure exactly. A ladybird. 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 Hello, Jay. Welcome in. How are you? Hello, hello. Hello. Someone is coming out of being rejected here. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh. Yeah. There's something here about this person, this feminine energies, Emperor, has been dealing with a Queen of Wands. There's something here about them working together to break someone's heart. Wow. I don't know what that's about. It sounds to me like it's like a soap opera. The soaps, like some kind of drama. The Queen of Wands reverse is like, well, any sign, like, you know, it could be a block or it could be karmic. Yeah. I'll split the deck for you, Jane. We got a yes. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right today. I'm having a little neck pain, but I think it's because of my phone, how it's, you know, and the way I've been sleeping. But also, I was told it was a tension headache. But I'm doing well. I must say, I'm here. I'm showing up to see you guys, so I'm doing pretty good. Hello, Ruchio. Welcome in. How are you? Hiya, hiya. Thank you for the love, you guys. I love that. Definitely much needed. I'm sending you so much love back as well. It's definitely needed over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. So let's see. If you want me to pull a card for you, or I can definitely do that, okay? I just pulled a card for you and you got the Lovers. So there's some kind of relationship or commitment that you need to be focusing on. King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see you being that emotionally intelligent person that you are, right? Or you could be dealing with someone like that. A good friend. I feel like this could be a perfect union. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there could definitely be a perfect union here. It's like you guys are equally yoked. It's like you have equal balance out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about. So, yeah. There's something here about a big change coming in with a Queen of Swords as well. Let's see. Absolutely, I do not mind. SGA, you know, I definitely will. I got you. Let's pull you a card. And let's see what's coming through. SGA. Let's see. Let's get you some cards. Thank you for being here. Okay. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, my love. Wish fulfillment. Okay. So cheerful, positive, happy energy. And the Sun. So this is pretty spectacular. You have the 9 of Cups and the Sun. So you're in a period of positive freedom, good luck period, okay? You're very welcome. You know, satisfaction, success, within your relationships, most definitely, okay? Your relationships are balanced out here. There's fulfillment here, all right? Yeah. Also, don't be afraid to express yourself. You know, if you want to, you have that fun, freedom, loving type of energy, express yourself. Yeah, you have good luck on your side here. All right. And doing so, you're going to bring in more prosperity and you're going to build that confidence, right? So I hope that helps. That is for SGA. You definitely got it here. That's the happiest card in the deck, that Sun card. So you definitely have it here tonight. I hope that helps you as well. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Yeah, right. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Yeah, embrace it now. Embrace it now because it's definitely in the energy, okay? Embrace that positive fulfillment. How much time will he take? I'm not exactly sure. I split the deck. Judgment card represents divine timing. So it could be any time. There's no specific time. And there's that King of Pentacles again. So there's no specific time. Okay? It's divine timing. Thank you as well. Love you as well. Thank you. Thank you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Let me try to plug this phone up, you guys. It's going to go out on me. Let me try to plug her up. Plug her up, baby. Plug her up. Okay, let's plug it up. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Okay. That'll do. I have to invest in a phone stand, you guys. Eventually. So let's see. Let's get another oracle message. Lucio, thank you. I love that you're asking that, because I know in Vedic astrology and stuff, like, I know they offer remedies, right? Honestly, the remedy I would give you is to cleanse your energy, clear it out, de-stress, meditate. You know, that's the number one remedy. But I'm not so big on remedies. Maybe eventually I'll be able to offer that. But, you know, water manifestation. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's pretty fantastic. That's pretty cool. I love that you say that and do that. That's pretty cool. And I've noticed lately, the past few days, I've been consuming more water. I've been feeling lots better. And then it's like when I consume caffeinated drinks, then my body kind of feels tight and slowed down a little bit. And it should be the opposite, right? So yeah, actually, I would definitely recommend that. Also, your devotion, you guys, is being tested at this time. You know, kind of feeling like some is feeling under judgment. A lot of Aquarian energies are feeling like enlightened and free, but you know, this heat and stuff is like coming down on us. It depends on where you're at in the world, though. 44 could be significant, but this Saturn being in retrograde is just telling me that we're being tested. It's like the last final test, and it's going to be like that until December. The Pisces in Aquarius is to be retrograde until October. You know, so things about our spiritual paths and things that we've been investing in, we're being tested to see how faithful we're going to stay true. You know, are we going to continue following through? You know, when the going gets tough and the tough get going, are we going to still follow through and show up and do what we need to do? You know, to play our part. You know, Saturn attests that, you know. But no, when it goes back direct, you guys, things is going to start speeding up so much faster. You know, we'll be getting so much more clientels and energies, and things is going to move, you know. So, yeah. Your devotion's definitely being tested right now, and, yeah. It's being, also you're being rewarded for that devotion that you're putting in for yourself. Healing yourself, you heal the world. Have you ever heard that? When you go within, you heal yourself, you heal your outside environments, right? And I remind myself of these things as well, you guys, you know? Because I'm right along here. I'm doing this as well. So inspiration, contemplation, nature, and faith. The presence of God is everywhere. So if you feel disconnected from the divine, you're the one who left. Your nature spirits are beckoning you back to a place of awareness that reconnects you to your source. Do not allow your mind to isolate you in fear or get stuck dwelling on misery. Instead, go outside and take in the natural world, which is a beautiful gift for you to enjoy. See the divine all around you and focus on the beauty, power, and holiness that nature has and affirms. Humbly surrender to this greatest of force present in all things, including you. Your nature spirit's message is breathe in the divine. You are in God, and God is in you. Okay? And remember, what did that truth card remind us earlier in our other live? We are spiritual beings having human body experiences. You know? We are spiritual beings having human body experiences. That soul, that heka, that breath that we all consume, that is ever enthreaded between us, you know. And that's a fact, you know, that's how we are connected, right? Yeah. I don't know who needed to hear that. Thank you for the love. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're too much spiritual. No, don't say that. Ruchio. Ja. Well, if you feel like you're up in the clouds too much, maybe you need to ground your energy, right? Yeah. Okay, I respect that. I respect that a lot. I've gotten a lot of guidance from Lord Shiva, Krishna. I understand. Kalima, Ma'a Durga. Yeah. Ganesha. Yeah. They've been my mentors. So I'm sending you love, and I appreciate you being here. You know, being able to embody this spirit as well. So you guys could teach me things, you know. Believing, you know, having that. Are you Hindu or? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like to envelop all. I like to envelop all different cultures, you know. That's what makes me who I am, you know. Um, I have a lot of respect though for those who do take the path and, you know, discipline and things of that nature. Um, yeah. But, you know, being an oracle, it's like I get messages from all sorts of different ways, places, cultures, religions. So I have to be open-minded about that. You know? Thank you for sharing that and being here. You're totally welcome to be here. Alrighty. I actually had a remedy done for me one time, right? Ironically, since you're bringing up remedies, and I had an 8 Rudraksha. Well, I do, right? 8 face Rudraksha, as well as the 5 face. So yeah. It's supposed to protect me from all enemies in all 8 directions, right? yeah. Okay, Ruchio. Yes. Yes. Positive energy exchange is always appreciated, you guys, right? So I do ask that you hit the like button, of course, become a subscriber. And if you feel called to send in a tip, of course, to help me continue doing this. Gratuity is always appreciated, you guys. Cashapp, PayPal, and Venmo as well. I don't mind pulling like yes or no questions, one per subscriber though. So anyway. If anybody would like to get a reading, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, okay? Mini readings are $11. If you want to send in a payment for a mini reading, I will definitely pull some cards for you, okay? Ruchio, thank you. Love to you as well. Thank you. Me as well. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, you guys, let's get some readings. Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22 here. We're going on the second hour here at the Oracle Wise Living channel. If you don't mind, go ahead and put in your questions. Drop your questions you have for me in the chat as well. Okay, and I will definitely love to pull some cards for you. My energy is very fluid, and your positive energy exchange is always appreciated. So, with that being said, please make sure to send in your payment, $11 or $22, Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. Okay, we are here on a Wednesday afternoon, July the 29th, ending out this month. I'm also, you guys, I've updated the readings for August 2026. I still have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio to do for August 2026, but I will have those up. They're going to be up before August, okay? So come back and check the updates on those. I did update and upload all the other 9 zodiacs before August. So you have a future reading over there, you guys. I try to keep them between 5 and 10 minutes long. I don't want them to be too long because people don't tend to sit and watch long videos anymore. So, yeah. But I will have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio up next, you guys. Probably after I get off of this live tonight, I'm going to upload those. You You can't run, you can't run. Hey you guys, alright you guys, I'm going to let it go. We've been on here a little bit over 2 hours, and I will see you guys next time in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.